Hey, what's up, guys? So I haven't really updated in a pretty long time. Everything was going great, and then they checked my bone marrow and my spinal fluid, and my bone marrow did not come back the way we expected. So they called me when we were coming back from home, and they said that obviously they didn't have good news. They said that there was a little bit of cancer cells in my bone marrow, and they also told me that it was the first time since last year, so my bone marrow was in remission for just a little over a year. My spinal fluid clearly hasn't been in remission. I don't know if it is now, just because it would always come back to my right eye, which is why I got it removed. But yeah, they called us Tuesday on our way last week on our way back, and then Wednesday after my first appointment, we came to the clinic so they could talk to us in person and let us know what the next plan was. The next plan is to do again the CAR T cells, but this time they're gonna have me go over to Philly and have it done there, because the CAR T cell originated from there, and they do it different. Like, the process of it is different. So this will be going on in April if everything goes as planned, which clearly so far it hasn't really, because when they were doing collection on Friday the 2nd, December 2nd, I got a fever, and whenever we get fevers, they have to do cultures. They have to draw cultures, and the cultures came back positive with bacteria, and apparently it got into the cells that they collected. So I got admitted again Saturday. They called us Saturday, told us that I have to get admitted. They started me on antibiotics, so I've been on antibiotics since Saturday. And they've drawn cultures in the past 3 days, no 2 days, no 3, because I believe they did cultures early this morning, like super early. I don't know what time, but they haven't told me the results about those, but the ones that they took yesterday came back still positive with bacteria, and they decided to take my line out. So I no longer have a Brovia, and they took it out this morning. I'm really relieved not to have it in, just because it really was a pain in the butt, having to flush it every day, and just like having it there, I already have a lot of pain on my right side because of my wrist, and so just having the Broviac gave like my shoulder and like my arm a lot of pain. Right now it's a little sore, so I have a little bit of pain still, but only because of them having to take it out. And yeah, so far that's the plan. They said it'd be a 7-day to 10-day treatment plan, giving antibiotics. But they said that possibly less than that, depending on how quickly this bacteria goes away, which I'm hoping is the option, because I just really want to go home and get a little break from having to be here in San Francisco. But yeah, they had to put in IV, and that's pretty much it. That's the update. Is I have to do treatment again, and obviously be away from my family. But regardless, I'm gonna keep fighting. There's no other option. I told my mom that I didn't want to go through with this, because we've tried everything. And she told me that she knows that it doesn't hurt to try. And when I told my family, they said the same thing. So here I am. Fighting all over again.